How's things, guys? Just gonna do a quick watch list on a few potential setups. So I usually go very fast through this. I don't like to overanalyze. I've often overanalyzed by looking very deeply into setups and end up not executing. So what I do is I start usually on the weekly and daily. So for example, here, I'd only want to do business from like the bottom of this zone. So at the moment, I'd be only looking for sales down into that direction. So if I was selling, I would be selling from here and selling from here. Nice, quick, and easy, yeah. AUD Japanese yen. So I'm actually in these trades, the ones that are fucking us about. I'm going to remove all of these. So we did break structure impulsively to the downside, then broke back up with no confirmation of a second break. So we're still in a downtrend, meaning bearish. So I'll be looking for sales from this order block. I'm hoping it doesn't come back up, hope it just melts. But this is where I'd be selling from. AUD USD. So weekly, daily. I don't really like this setup, so I'm going to stay away. CAD Japan. So as you can see, we have this top layer. Broke structure to the downside multiple times, climb back up to grab liquidity. I possibly could see it coming back into this zone before we go lower. As you can see, a clear imbalance here. Now, I'm going to keep my eye on this. If we break this low, I'll be looking for sales to the downside again. Where I'll be taking the sales from, it would be somewhere here. Now, if it breaks this, be waiting for it to hit the daily zone, yeah? This one here. Swiss franc fucking us about. As you can see, this is at its highest ever stage. So Switzerland are doing well. Let's see. Like, it's still kind of bullish. Every time you get a break of structure to the downside, it's not really strong. As you can see here, I sold from here because we broke here. It's still climbing. Bit of a shitty one. Just have to wait it out. Euro AUD, as you can see, like all the trades I take are from the same strategy. So it's always the most extreme zone. So they always make sense. Now, for you guys that don't understand how the charts work, like I do the same thing over and over again. So every trade I send in is the same. Now, some work, some don't. As you can see here in this zone, they did work because we would have entered here and took profits here, entered here, took profits here, and then it broke that zone and start coming higher. So realistically, what we need now is, well, this has been broken here. I'd prefer for this low to be broken. But once that breaks, you should see that climbing down lower. So I'm just keeping my eye on it. Euro Swiss franc making its way down to the bottom here. But because I'm in CHF JPY sell, I really need this to be going up. So I'm staying away from them because they don't really counter correlate that well. Euro Great British Pound currently bouncing off this daily zone. So I'm glad this is going up because I have a lot of sales on GBP XXX pairs. So this would have been a good trade. Unfortunately missed. I wouldn't be entering now because I want to enter at the bottom. It's a valid setup. Euro Japanese yen. Want this low broken. Once again, here we have high, break. You want to be selling from this high here. I know we've been trading since down here. It's just been fucking us around. But as you can see, valid setup. These are all valid setups. Great British Pound, Australian dollar. Need a big turnaround on this. It's currently in a weekly zone. I would say we'll get a good, strong weekly retracement from this. So yeah, valid sells. You should see it come down to here easily. Great British Pound, Japanese yen. Same in a weekly zone. Currently already in sales on this. Targets this zone here. Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar. Bit of a sheet move here. Still bullish. Gonna wait a while. GU bouncing nicely off this high zone here. Hopefully continues down. We're actually short on this at the moment. Expecting it to come lower. These NZD pairs, I'm actually staying away. USD CAD. Let's see the daily. Nothing there. USD Swiss franc, nothing. USD Japanese yen. Took a small sell on this earlier, but I don't really like the way it's moving. Silver, I'd say silver's gonna melt. It's currently in a sell zone. Valid sells. I sent that in, and then we have gold as well. Hopefully it melts. Yeah, good. Few bob of that. But yeah, that's the watch list anyway. Quick and simple. Any questions, give me a buzz.